bit nervous, but I'm excited. It's a next step in our relationship, me and Sherry. Yeah, we met at freshman year of college at UC Irvine, and we were both kind of interested in going to law school, and we bonded over that. First time I met Sherry was at the Student Center. It was a sunny day, and she had like an umbrella out. I just thought that was the cutest thing ever, and so ever since then we've just been together. What I really like about Sherry is that she has a really great sense of humor. She's really compassionate. We have like a million different inside jokes, and so yeah, what initially attracted me to Sherry was just she was always like a really happy person. She's really cheerful. She always has a good attitude, and she's really smart. And the thing I love most about Sherry now is she's a really good companion. We're partners and everything, and I really love that about her. Sherry, just know that I love you always, and these have been the best 8 years of my life, and I'm looking forward to a lifetime more of happiness with you.
Thank you. On behalf of Sharon and Tyler, I can welcome you to this wonderful day with these two amazing people. And we've been invited here today to witness and celebrate the uniting and marriage of Sherry and Tyler. The ability to and desire for one human being to love another is perhaps the most precious and fulfilling gift that has been entrusted to us. It's an all-consuming task, a lifelong endeavor. It's a journey we've been preparing for all of our lives. Loving someone is the reason to stretch beyond our limits, to become more for the sake of the other. It is to look into the soul of your beloved and accept what you see. Love is the ultimate commitment which challenges humans to become all that we are meant to be. As they join in marriage, Sherry and Tyler are announcing to the world that they are welcoming the challenge. Well, since falling in love and deciding to marry, these two for 8 years have been strengthened by their love and received many blessings from its beauty and its tenderness. They have learned that they can depend on each other and the power of their love, and through each other they are becoming better people. But today they come before us into the sacred covenant of marriage, vowing to be partners through the trials and triumphs of their shared life. Now they're declaring to each other, obviously, but they're also declaring to us that they will be by each other's side no matter what life brings their way, right?
Yes.
Now anyone who knows Tyler and Sherry knows that they are best friends. They send each other the day's cutest pictures from the internet, which is whether it's kittens or a koala. Who sends those? You send those to her?
It's mutual.
Oh, okay, sure. They constantly check in on each other and ask for each other's advice about everything. They like doing everything together, even the laundry and the dishes. They treasure every moment with each other. They support each other and inspire each other to be the very best. From the moment that they met at UC Irvine 8 years ago, Tyler has always admired Sherry's positivity and cheerful attitude. Some of Tyler's favorite moments have been exploring Italy and Japan with Sherry and seeing how happy she was to pet and feed the deer in Japan. Sherry admires Tyler's adventurous spirit and eagerness to learn. Sherry is impressed with Tyler's ability to navigate in unfamiliar places and looks forward to hearing Tyler share the fun facts he learns every day. Now, you navigate? Do you ask for directions?
No, never ask for
directions.
directions. Yeah, never.
Well, guys don't ask for directions, so I was just wondering. Now, someone once said deciding to marry is like following a magnificent hunch. Now, the companionship you'll share from this day on is the hallmark of marriage and its richest and most valuable gift. Now, the contract of marriage is captured in its essence in the vows you guys will exchange in a few moments. Now, the contract is solemn and must be entered into thoughtfully and seriously with a deep awareness of its obligations and responsibilities. So, before you say your vows, I'm going to ask you to declare your intent to be bound by them. So, I want you to look deep into your eyes there. Tyler, do you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly, and do you promise to love and honor Sherry for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Sherry, do you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly, and do you promise to love and honor Tyler for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Now, family and friends, now that you've heard Sherry and Tyler state their intentions to each other, do you, their family and friends, promise from this day forward to encourage them and love them and give them your guidance and to support them and being steadfast in their promises that they have made? If you all agree with this, please say, yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
There we go. Now, in the words of Edmund O'Neill, marriage is a commitment to life, the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and for growth that no other human relationship can equal. A joining that is promised for a lifetime. Within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. A wife and a husband are each other's best friends, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and critic. There may come times when one partner is heartbroken or ailing, and the love of another may resemble the tender caring of a parent for a child. Marriage deepens and enriches every facet of life. Happiness is fuller. Memories are fresher. Commitment is stronger. Even anger is felt more strongly, but passes away more quickly. Marriage understands and forgives that mistakes life is unable to avoid. It encourages and nurtures new life, new experiences, the new ways of expressing love through the seasons of life. Now, when two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spirit unique to themselves, which binds them closer than any other spoken word or written word. Marriage is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people who love, which takes a lifetime to fulfill. So before you recite your vows, I just want to remind you, and remember the vows, they only serve as a verbal representation of the love you guys have promised each other today, but it's it's in your heart and soul that's going to bind you guys together forever. So I want to grab this here. I want everybody to hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you think about that? So look into her eyes. Repeat after me. I, Tyler, take you, Sherry,
I, Tyler, take you, Sherry,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to be my lawful wedded wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Pretty strong words there. I love it. I, Sherry, take you, Tyler,
I, Sherry, take you,
to
Tyler,
be my lawful wedded husband,
to be my lawful wedded husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
Ready, my big man there? There we go. Now, traditionally, the wedding ring was placed on the fourth finger of the left hand because it was believed that this finger was a direct connection to the heart. Now, the Romans and the Greeks call this vein the venus amoris, which is Latin for the vein of love. Now, the ring is a circle, and it has no beginning and it has no end, just as your love for each other is unending. So I'm going to give you her ring there. Ready?
Yeah.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you,
honor you,
and respect you.
and respect you.
Slide that on. Should turn a little bit. There is, I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of my promise
as a symbol of my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
honor you,
respect you.
and respect you.
How's that feel?
Good.
Yeah. Cool.
Little tight.
Why? Oh, you guys can't hold hands still.
Oh,
there
sure.
we go. Now, before I pronounce you man and wife, I just one more thing I want you guys to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It's filled with emotion, friends, rings, and dances. And many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you guys to take a few seconds. I want you to look deep into each other's eyes and just think about the happiness that you're feeling right now in this place with the sun shining through here. And just let it sink into your heart and into your mind. Well, now I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing in 20 years? We all know that your visions of a future, they're not identical, but they are always complementary. John Lennon once said, "A dream you dream alone is only a dream." Now, a dream you guys dream together, that is reality. And guess what? That reality starts right now. So Sherry and Tyler, before your family and friends, you made your promise to be loving and faithful in your life together. Because you have promised your love to one another in this fashion and promised the same by the giving and receiving of rings, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Is that okay? Face your friends and family too.
Yeah.
Arm in arm there. It's my honor to present you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Tyler and Sherry Hunt.
All right.